I'm a health enthusiast. Today I'm going to talk about something that's like so important to me and just so, so many of you have messaged me about this, and I feel you and I'm with you. Ladies, I'm with you on this, and I just want to remind you to make sure that when you're transitioning to plant-based that you're eating enough. It's so important, ladies, and I know it's hard. I know it's really hard, and I don't mean this is not just for ladies, this is for men too, but primarily it's women that message me. So I'm speaking to you guys. I'm speaking to all of you, though, all of you that reached out to me privately, and I just want to remind you, make sure you're eating enough. I know it's weird at first. It was so hard for me at first when I transitioned to raw food. It was weird to be comfortable eating that amount of food. I mean, we are so used to limiting our calories and limiting the amount of food that we eat. And we can only have, this size of a salad, and we can only have this size of a chicken breast, and we can only have this much rice, and we're just so used to being told what we're supposed to have instead of listening to our body, and so it's really uncomfortable at first. Also, people around you are going to think that you're weird. They're going to think that you're weird that, for a snack you ate half of an entire watermelon. It's so funny that society thinks that that's weird, but that's so normal. That's way more normal than, having a pack of Ritz crackers from the gas station that's been sitting there for 3 months, right? Like, that is accepted. No one questions why you're eating crackers, but someone would question why you're sitting there with a whole watermelon in a spoon, right? So it's a little bit weird. People are going to look at you weird, but you've got to make sure you're doing what's right for you. For me, it was really hard at first. It was uncomfortable. I was scared. Ladies, I'm with you. I was scared. I was like, I can't eat that much food. Like, that's so much, right? Like, what's going to happen? Like, that's all sugar, and I was scared. I was with you. You're not alone in that. So just make sure you're eating enough. And I definitely made that mistake a couple of times, and then I would reach for, nuts or cookies or just something that wasn't as best for my body as eating a half a watermelon or eating a, banana smoothie or a green smoothie or what have you. So it's really important. Once you also start to rebuild that trust with your body, and I don't mean, this is not exclusive to anyone with an eating disorder. This is really to anyone. We've all had disordered eating. We've all dieted inappropriately at some point in our life. We have all cut out calories. We have all been upset over something in our life and that just made us just not eat. Like, all of those things, they're all disordered eating. Yes, there's different extremes to it, of course, but everyone has had that. I mean, even in my mind and my philosophy, I believe that even measuring a cup of rice is disordered eating. That is so bizarre. And when you're doing that, you're not focused on fuel and what your body needs. You are focused on calories, and you are focused on diet and getting an end result, which is okay. I'm not saying that those things are not okay. I'm just saying that we got to get back to natural, and we got to get back to allowing our bodies to trust us to give it the food that it needs. And for me, that was really hard at first, but it was so weird. When I first transitioned to completely plant-based, I was rebuilding that trust. It was like my body trusted me again that I would give it what it needed when it gave me the signals to do so. For example, when I would crave sugar or I would be tired, there was times when I'd be like, no, I can't have anything. I already ate, this big salad with chicken at lunch. And it's like, no, that's not normal. We need to be giving it the things that it needs. And so once I started to do that, I started to rebuild this really cool trust with my body. And it was really cool. I know it sounds weird, but I want to encourage you guys, just make sure you're eating enough. It's so important. It's so important because you're not going to feel good. You're not going to have the energy. You're not going to get the results that you want, and not just out of diet or body, but out of life. You're not going to have the energy to pour into things that you love. You're not going to have the energy to continue with relationships that you love and care about. You need that energy, and you need that fuel. Recently, I've been having this just crazy craving for orange juice. I have no idea why. It could be because I've limited my fat, and for those of you that know a lot about the gallbladder and the liver, citrus helps to flush it, but I've never in my life craved orange juice. I actually didn't even used to be able to handle it. Like, it used to hurt my stomach really bad, and now I like chug it and I want more and more and more. So I'm just listening, you know, to what my body's saying. But anyways, encourage you guys to just focus on nutrition, focus on raw, focus on whole foods. And I know that that term has like been thrown out there so much, but just focus on simple, right? We don't need a sandwich with mayo and chips on the side, and even though those are good, but we don't need all that stuff. Like, eat some bananas. Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be hard, but make sure you're eating enough. That's it, guys. I hope this helped you. Ladies, if you have questions for me, or guys too, you know, feel free to reach out. I'm here for you. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I'm not really sure why it cut off there, but anyways, yeah. Feel free to message me. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, so you can see all my nonsense and videos, and that's it. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great freaking week. I hope you feel good. I hope you eat what energizes you. I hope you feel amazing. Yeah, thanks, guys. Bye.